Alright, you guys, I just wanted to give you my voice and communicate a little bit what's going on. So, I found out my QHHT session I'm doing tomorrow, it's going to be 3 to 5 hours long. And I have to be there by 1, which means I have to leave here by 11. So, basically, my entire day is going to be taken up doing this excursion. Which, honestly, I think it's going to be worth it. I have a lot to share with you. I'll be recording the whole session, is the plan from my understanding. And I'm paying extra so that way I can get a copy of the footage. I wasn't expecting it to be that long. Although, since it is that long, that means I won't be back here. Okay, so let's say it's 3 hours, right? Like, I get back here by 5 o'clock, right? But if it's 5 hours long, like, oh my God. I mean, so that means I'd be leaving her place by like, what, 6? Or 7? Like, I'm not so good at math right now. I'm actually kind of distracted because I'm driving up the mountain at nighttime. But let's do math, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I messed up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd be leaving there at 6 o'clock, which means I won't get back here till 8 o'clock because it's like an hour and a half away. And I, by the way, totally am not a fan of driving on San Jose or California highways in general. Because I had a really bad experience where basically I almost missed my exit and I tried to get over and then it had like a drop down in order to get to where I needed to go, and I did not expect the drop down to happen. And it was like kind of traumatizing to go through that. Just like this is going to be a little bit traumatizing, to be honest, okay? Because like I cannot see anything behind me at all. Like there's going to be reflectors when I deal with this. God, this is scary. Yeah, there's reflectors when I reverse. But, like, otherwise, I can't see anything out my mirrors, by the way. Nothing. It's just pitch black out here. I have my brights on. There's people coming towards me because it's a one-way road. And it's just scary. And I'm really tired right now. I worked really, really hard today to come up with some amazing content for you guys. And I'm just stressed out, and I could really, really use a massage. So if you want to do something nice for me, please contact Sphere. Sphere Heals. SPHEREHEALS.com. Sphere. They know me very well. You can call them, leave a voicemail, and you will totally make my day to leave a 90-minute session there for me. And preferably deep tissue work with Adam. Although I would love some more energy work as well. However, with all the tension that my body is holding right now, I could really, 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 really use a deep tissue. And long enough that I can fall asleep on the table and start drooling. Which I actually do quite often if I can relax enough. I really need to buy some teas when I get home. So you who likes to take me grocery shopping, that would be a great thing. I want a bunch of Yogi teas, mainly because Yogi teas has all the little cute sayings on the tea bags. Tea bag, yeah, I'm being a dork. I also really want some other lucid dreaming teas, so if someone could look into that, that would be great. I heard that Blue Lotus is like the best, although in some places it's illegal. So that gets confusing, and I haven't been able to find it on Amazon, except for this one company that actually sells the kind of lucid dreaming tea. Although I do question if the Blue Lotus is the correct type of Blue Lotus that I'm looking for to cause the lucid dreaming. I know that mugwort is a great lucid dreaming tea. I also regret not bringing any essential oils with me. I mean, now that I'm here, I totally know what to expect. And I'm considering packing up. I I have a lot of writing I need to do. I haven't had a single moment to sit down and read. I'm just like so fried. I've been going and going. It's midnight back home right now. To be exact, it's 11:51. I'm so stressed out. This driving thing is freaking me out. I have my brights on. Speed limit's 15 miles per hour. I'm going 10, 9. Like, I want to be extra careful and making sure that I am safe and I don't fall off the mountain, because that seems to be like a really huge fear of mine. It's almost like a fantasy fetish where it's like, oh, if I reverse, my car's going to completely fall, like, and I'm just going to drop. Like, I kind of like that idea, though at the same time, it's obviously a fear, but it's also like very exciting for me. Like, if that was the way I died, can you imagine? Especially if they like find my phone and like, you know, go over my footage. However, since there's a lock code on it, you can't really get into it. So that would kind of suck. Though I would really want to share this with you. So there's a lot of things that I'm scared of. Though my favorite thing to do is to take what I'm afraid of and to really conquer it, which is why I'm doing this now. And I just felt like this was really smart to do, to be honest. Go through it once, you know? The first time I drove up here, it was really scary. But now I've driven back and forth a couple times. So I kind of got the hang of it, you know? And that's been a learning experience on its own, you know? I mean, there's so many different things I could talk about to you guys, like about how things to expect if you've never rented a car before. You know, there's a lot of things you got to think about. A lot of things you should know that most people don't really know about. If you have a credit card, your credit card will actually cover the insurance for you. Most credit cards do that. It's a good thing to call your credit card company and to see if they offer that for you. That way you don't have to use your actual insurance. Oh, you guys. Oh, I wish you could see. Oh, it's this big skunk. It's a big skunk. Oh, for cool. His tail is right up in the air. Oh my God. I've never seen a skunk that big in the wild. I mean, I used to work at an exotic pet shop, so I've gotten hands on. A big doggo? Big doggo. German Shepherd doggo. Huge. Definitely have to be careful when driving up this road, remind me, because I can clearly see that there's tons of animals out here. Maybe the doggo was chasing the skunk. I don't know. But that was cute. I saw a rabbit out here. I'm definitely really into spirit animals now. So I want to look more into that. My throat is starting to hurt. I'm definitely going to need to take some like herbal supplements when I get home. And I could use more hot baths. I've only taken one so far. At least since I've been here, you know. These people might get mad at me because I'm going kind of slow. Sorry, I don't live here. I'm not a local. Not a local. But I guess I can go a little bit faster because I'm actually becoming more comfortable. But what sucks at some points, these roads, like, they get like potholy. There's tons of like potholes and stuff. Oh God, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't know how to avoid that, really. Like, if something drops down, like, how do you be gentle in your vehicle? Like, nobody really talks about these things. Like you have to just randomly seek out certain information and kind of find your own way, kind of thing, which kind of gets frustrating, to be honest. I have to Google every single little thing. Or how about the fact when you don't have Wi-Fi and I can't Google right now. I can't Google information. Though it'd be really nice to know that stuff. Or just like, you don't really know what you're supposed to know until you're put in that awkward, uncomfortable situation. Though I've experienced a lot here in Aptos, actually, like where your car does that, like where you randomly drop down. Don't be mad at me. I'm going 16 miles per hour. Gosh, in a rush to get home? In a rush to get home? Fine. And then it's gonna suck when they're behind me and I'm trying to like do that U-turn thing, which I'm actually dreading. I'm dreading doing that. Oh, this just seems to go on forever. It's like miles and miles up the mountain, which is kind of frustrating. And like, I really would love a massage inside my yurt. really badly. I'm also kind of intimidated. Like, what if I see a deer? Like, I would never, ever, ever want to hit a deer. That would suck. I would be really traumatized. It's so dark out here too, man. It's so dark. I think I'm getting close. Pretty sure I'm getting close to where I'm trying to go. Can't really see. People might try to go around me. Oh God. Yeah, this isn't really all fun, man. I mean, partially it's fun. Maybe if I had like a Jeep or like a vehicle that was actually mine, I didn't have to like super guard with my life. Potholes everywhere. This is like the worst part. It's all of these potholes. There's like rocks everywhere, filling the potholes. In that hole you might fall off the mountain part. You know what's funny? That actually was kind of on my bucket list. Except, in my mind, the roads would have been more narrow. You know, that whole, like, literally going around the side of a mountain. Except it's kind of like in the movie styles where actually, like, you see the mountain on the left. Or whatever. It's hard to explain. I don't like it. So, and also the downfall of having an outside bath. While yes, it looks luxurious, right? Like, it looks amazing to have an outside bath, and you can think of all the perks and all the beautiful pictures and imagery that occurs by having one. But you don't think about is when it's freezing. Like, when it's freezing, you can't really take a bath. I don't like this part. I'm at the fucking corner part, man. Corner part where you might fall off the mountain, you know? Shit! So what I do is I get as close as I can, do a little bit of reversal. Luckily there's reflectors, dude. Reflectors really help at nighttime. I go a little further. Fuck! Man, if I have to do it a couple times, so be it. But I feel like I just nailed it. Nailed it. Is the gate locked? Yay, they didn't close up the gate. Yay, that makes things so much easier. Oh my God. A steep hill. Steep hill. Yeah, I survived. Oh man. Yay. Dude, this place is really, really awesome. It really is. I would live here. I don't know really if I would live here. Yo, so it took me 13 minutes to get up here. So I got some bananas. I think I'm gonna leave it in the car. I'm parked. Charge my phone up a bit. I got some cool organic chocolate. Look, I can turn on the light now. Look at this cool organic chocolate. How can I say no? How can I say no? I like shamans. I like shaman stuff. I'm pooped. Did you know I'm pooped? I'm really pooped. I'm tired. I'm a big fussy baby. I'm pretty sure this was like $8, by the way. I went to a natural food mart. I probably should have like took you through there. But I was so fussy. I spent like almost an hour in there trying to figure out what I wanted. So I definitely wanted some chocolate. It's definitely not going to melt in the car. Pressing buttons. I think I can hold you like that or like that. Yo, there's like white stuff on it. What's in it? Is this coconut? Oh, it's sea salt. That's sea salt. Look at that. Can you see that? It's crazy. Oh yeah, this looks like, oh my God, it's like super salty. I can't believe I made it. Yeah, dude. I'm a pretty adventurous spirit. This is really, really bomb chocolate. Alright, have one more piece. Save the rest for tomorrow. Save my bananas for breakfast. I have a lot of stuff in the car. I keep contemplating, do I pack now? Or just leave the yurt unattended with all my stuff in it all day? Like me being someone that grew up in a not so safe area. So that makes me wonder. You know what else sucks? I can't find my credit card anywhere. Which stinks. Because I use that for business expenses. And you know what, actually? It might be in the GoPro backpack. Which happens to be right here. Oh god, I'm spilling stuff though. And somehow I turned on my windshield wipers. Well, maybe it's inside my, Will you stop? Hopefully it's inside my, what do you call it? What's a juggling ball? I lost a juggling ball! Emergency! I don't know, maybe it's inside my other bag. I don't know. I definitely have to use the bathroom. I think my stuff, like my chocolate, won't melt in here. Definitely need to find that juggling ball. I'm gonna be one fussy baby even more. Maybe I should bring my, what do you call it? My toothbrush. Might want that for in the morning. My amazing heels, or do I just leave them in the car? Just leave them in the car? I don't know. I gotta take off the stickers still and stuff. I also have a journal. Part of me wants to bring that with. Part of me doesn't want to lug anything back to the yurt, you know? Just want to chill. Yo, at that grocery store, I also got some free, look, awesome toothpaste. Organic, non-GMO, fluoride free. That makes me definitely want to bring my, what'd you call it? My toothbrush. Look, I have this awesome albacore sandwich from the Natural Food Mart. Actually, I should probably bring that with me to throw away. So I don't have to keep trash in the car. I'm kind of fussy about my juggling ball, dude. Where is it? Bro. If I lost it at the airport or something, I'm gonna be really upset. I already lost one of the collection. There's only 2 balls here, man. There's only 2 balls. I thought I heard something fall out. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and seal this up for now. And bring my toothbrush, actually, before I do that. Toothbrush. Maybe bring an extra battery just in case. And then I guess GTFO. Bring some highlighters. Or just bring the backpack. Then I can actually pack stuff up, huh? I really need to make a note though to like look for that juggling ball in the car. Might be on the other side. I don't know. Well, the phone gets charged the fastest when it's in the car, by the way. But I'm gonna have to leave, and then I guess it would be smart to bring my charger. Alright, I love you. I'll see you later. Maybe I'll brush my teeth before bed. Oh, also, before I hang up on you, check this out. Can you see the color of the water? This is basically flower essence made with rose, lavender, those rose petals and stuff that I showed you. Yes, there might be pesticides on the plants and stuff. I'm a big girl. Alright, turn off my headlights. Pretty sure I gotta turn this light off. Turn the car off. I think that's everything. Which one's off? Is this off? Okay. Alright. I love you. I'll leave this unplugged. Make sure I hold my stuff really good. Got my journal. Got everything I need. Love you. Thanks for being with me.